When you set up a trust, there's a common misconception that as long as you have a trust, there are no taxes. And that is not true.
If only.
There are a lot of taxes.
This is a good point because a lot of people think probate is a tax. If you avoid probate, you've avoided the tax. Not true. Yeah. It is not a tax.
It is an attorney fee and a court cost. It's not a tax. At that point, the attorney obviously did not know when mom and dad were going to die. There was no way he could have known. But in order to solve this tax trap, he would have had to know when they were going to die and what the laws were going to be and the size of the estate. The IRS, they approved a provision called a capital gains election. This was like over 30 years ago. This is not new. This has been around for decades. But they approved this thing called a capital gains election that allows you flexibility where you don't decide when you set up your trust how the taxes are going to work. You just don't make a decision because you don't know. Congress could change the law next year. Your estate value could go up, it could go down. Parents could pass away decades apart or a year apart. There's so many variables that it's almost impossible to predict. And so what the capital gains election says is we don't know, but we do know down the road we will know eventually. So we're going to defer the decision until we know. The IRS approved this 30 plus years ago. And so a capital gains election, although very simple in the end, is very powerful. And it would have saved this family over $100,000.